Fashion Week. Doing this, shooting quick photography for New York Fashion Week. Man, be inspired, get ready to see what's going. We got going Fashion Week 2026. Hold on, you're going first. Check it out.
It's the midnight sound, just in a little rest. I lay down just like this. Hold me like the pebbles in your hand, and there's just understanding. Yes, I'm a rhythm.
I'm about to go back and get some photos.
Your heart out is my favorite part. Now we ain't gotta tell no one. You never had me midnight sound.
Yeah, I got it.
What's good? What's good? Keys of Life TV. You heard me? We out here in NY shooting this Fashion Week, doing photography. It was a little loud and I was trying to talk to y'all earlier, but nah, it's a cool little event. For real, for real. I love this runway shit. Like, this shit is different. This shit is dope. Fashion is dope. You heard me? Like, yeah, this fire. It's fire. But take a little trip through NY. Let's go. You're gonna get a lot of people just walking through the city, just hanging out, doing their thing. You heard me? I just came from the venue, Sony Hall. Just dipped out from Sony Hall, about to probably just gonna go head back to the spot and kick it, man, cause I gotta get up early. Just go ahead and get ready. I might hit a bar tonight. I wasn't, but I'm in New York. You heard me? Fuck the bullshit. I'm trying to cut up, trying to do a little bit, you know, see what the city look like, man. I wanna check out NY. I wanna, you know, see the scopes. Like, look at this shit, for real. You can't see with that ISO, how they got that ISO set up. I need to turn it down, ISO down. Thank you, there it is. Shit fire there.
I want to be New York, East of Gabon shoes. Longing to spray.
NY life, you got a bunch of fucking dusty snow on the ground, goddamn. Shoot, man, shoot, man. Hey, what's up? This is Kevontae with KTLTV. Today I'm talking about my experience with New York Fashion Week and my first time in New York Fashion Week 2026. Man, it was a time to be had. I'm not even going to play like it was a real good time for real. Like from the people to like just the experience of being a photographer with runway, like an actual big runway stage, like doing this on a big level. It was crazy, like really cool, really good experience. I hope I get to do it again this coming September for the next fashion runway show. Um, so I didn't get as much footage as you'll see, runway footage of how it looks on the runway and things like that for you to see. But it's an experience that I feel like you should go and have on your own, and you should go check out for yourself. But I the reason I didn't be able to catch as much footage was because I was too busy catching shots of everything, and I was like, man, I gotta catch these shots. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta put in the work for that or whatever. If you want to see a lot of my work, I posted it on Instagram on at the lens stop, the lens LENS_stop, the lens stop, and that's my photography Instagram page. Check it out. You'll be able to see a lot of my work. I don't think you'll be able to see it too good, but yeah, going crazy. It was going crazy out there. Yeah, and you're probably not gonna be able to see it too good, but yeah, go check it out at the land stop. But nah, like it was definitely a cool time. Like I met so many people. I thought it was gonna be like a bunch of people being like, oh yeah, I need to get the shot or whatever. I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm not gonna put you on game about how to do this, how to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I was peeping game. There was some energy like that. It was like, one person I was talking to, and I could tell that he was trying to withhold information, you know what I'm saying, and not really talk about certain things, which is cool. I understand you gotta work in the system and be there for some time to earn your keep and whatnot. So it was cool. I wasn't tripping, but a lot of the people were really cool, really dope environment. Everybody was like real, like we gelled real well together. Nobody was on not too many people on too much negative energy. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of good energy. A time was had, man. For real. You have to check out fashion runway shows for yourself if you never had. But so I have a few tips for photographers if this is your first runway show, and I have a few tips for models as well. I'm not a model though, so don't be mad at me if I say something crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? This is just from what I seen from my first time doing a runway show. So I might be a little out the box, say something a little off the wall that be like, well, all models know this. Not me, you hear me? I'm not all, don't be mad at me, you hear me? That's all I'm saying. So for photographers, I feel like you should just go out there and do your best work. Like, don't compare yourself to other photographers and the gear that they have, you know what I'm saying? Some of these models, this is their first time out there as well, you know what I'm saying? So just any pictures of themselves, they'll be really glad to see that you even took them, you know what I'm saying? And just be appreciative that you thought that them in the designer clothes was dope, you know what I'm saying? And the way that they wore the clothes was dope, So like, it's really all love with the community and everything like that. Like everybody was real cool. Like everybody was, you know what I'm saying, was willing to connect with you to see your work as well. So just put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to put yourself out on the stage and show what you can do. Like be positive about your work. Believe in your work, and it's gonna take you far, because a lot of y'all photographers I was seeing out there, man, they had insane work. Like, and I know a lot of y'all that's, you know, that has never been to a runway show is gonna have a lot of dope work to show, like showcase. So, you know, with these editing skills, crazy. But for models, I feel like a tip that I could be tripping, you know what I'm saying? Because I do feel like every time you go out, every designer has certain things they want you to do. I noticed that. I see that off the top, you know, I understand that. But beyond that, like, I noticed there was a select few models that knew how to, like, turn when they turn their body and they turn it around. I guess y'all, like, in your motion, you know what I'm saying? So you in your, like, mood. So when you turn and you doing it, what you thinking about how your body is. But think about your eyes, you know what I'm saying? Try to connect at least with one camera when you turn it, you know what I'm saying? To just give that look that, you know, we need as photographers, like, because every time I would get somebody to turn, every time it's like every time they would turn, they would close their eyes on the turn, and I'd be like, why are they closing their eyes? It should be like a practice. Do not close your eyes when you're turning your body, you know what I'm saying, as a model. Like, another thing that I've seen is that models could do is, you know, like I said, now this one is like more speculative because every designer wants you to move a certain way. But if the designer gives you the go ahead to do what you want, always remember, turn right, turn left, you know what I'm saying? Of course, give center stage your, you know, your blessings, but always turn right and turn left. You never know what kind of shots you could be missing and catching, you know what I'm saying? What kind of photographers are going to be willing to actually give you the work, you know what I'm saying, and work with you. Because I know it's like an industry out there where, you know, for the really, really good work, they probably charging crazy numbers. And I mean, after I had went this one time, I'm about to upgrade my equipment to like go crazy when I go back out there again. I'm planning on getting A7R5 and like some high top lenses, some G Master lenses as well to go with it. Like, so I mean, it's just dope. You got to get out there if you've never been. Enjoy yourself. And if you are on your way, best believe you're gonna have a good time. Just enjoy yourself. Like, it's different. It's different for sure. Like, as for a photographer, you're gonna have a great time. Yeah, to recap, models, remember, I don't know, like, when you try to make it look good, you heard me, when you turn it, you know, I guess that's probably a thing where y'all want people to see your makeup and I don't know what you're doing, you heard me? But I just know I be getting a lot of messed up photos when y'all turn and y'all eyes be closed. I be like, damn. You heard me? I had to style this one up. You probably can't see it, but I had to style that mug up, you heard me? With her eyes closed too. You heard me? Eyes closed. But it's all good. The picture still came out fire though. You feel me? So it's all good. But man, remember, you heard me? Keep doing what y'all doing out here. Never be afraid, you heard me? Stay blessed.